Yo, what's up? This is my second time recording this. And you guys remember this series, yes. Some of you guys will, most of you guys, if you guys are OGs, you would remember this series. So yeah, this is what if Belle ate the zushi and zushi no me. Okay? I'm watching a video explaining what the fruit can do, and so don't mind the background. And I think I remember. And remember, if you guys are OGs and you remember this, you guys are legends. You guys are just legends. So yeah, no. Let's get into it. Belle finished off beating the hell out of the Zeus familiar. As he asks, "Who are you?" As Zeus says, "You don't remember me, grandson." It's not as Belle is shocked as memories he doesn't remember went rushing to his head. Not so Belle getting a headache from it, and yeah, as Belle steps back a few meters as he says, "Granddad," and I don't who the hell was the yeah, I don't remember it, crap. Oh, I'm fucking tired. Who, you know, who was the, who was the familiar that Belle's in? Yeah, that girl. That girl was shocked. I'll eventually remember her, okay? That girl was shocked. She says in her head, I'm gonna die. Because as you remember in the last series, she kinda kicked Belle out of her familiar. And now that she knows that Belle is grandson of she's kinda pissing her pants, you know. And yeah. I forgot his name. Who the hell? Who? I don't remember much people. The only character I remember is Eyes. And yeah, that's the only person I remember. Eyes. Yeah, only character I remember. And yeah, Zeus says, it's been a long time, hasn't it? As Belle says, no. My grandfather died. Who are you? As Zeus says, like I said, it's me, your grandfather. As not Belle says, well, my grandfather. If you're my grandfather is strong. And if you're not strong, you're not my grandfather. As we have a flashback, on a 4-year-old Belle, a 4-year-old Belle looking at Zeus training. And yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much it. So yeah, he sees Zeus training, and Zeus is using his godly like he's using his godly powers training us. So yeah, as Belle had that influence that he should get strong like his dad, like his grandfather, and yeah. What the hell? I just got recommended the songs, so don't worry about it. As Belle says, grandfather. No, wait, you're not my grandfather. You don't look anywhere like him. As Zeus says, fine. If it's a fight you want, I will gladly accept. As he grants Belle says, well, I'm gonna get ready. Well, at least, never mind. As Belle unsheaths his sword, as gravity, as pink aura went around, not as pink aura went around Belle. Now gravity defies, making gravity 1,000,000 times stronger. As it doesn't affect not Belle, but does affect on Zeus. Zeus says, wow, my grandson's grown so strong. As it's really hard to move. Yeah, it's really hard to move. But Zeus, he can move. He can move pretty casually. So yeah, hold up. So yeah, as Zeus says, wow, my grandson's so strong. As you see, yeah, I remember. I'm pretty sure I gave him Conqueror's Haki, Observation Haki, and Armament. Yes, I remember. I think I gave him it. If I didn't, I'm giving him it. And let me just tell you this real quick. Zeus has Conqueror's Haki, as well as Armament and Observation. So yeah. As Zeus is pretty much breaking the rules of the gods, because you can't fight mortals, but this is Zeus's grandson. So it's technically not breaking it, because Bel is a demigod. Because he got Zeus's blood in it. Blood going through his veins. So it's basically not breaking it. As Zeus says, well, let me show you mine. As blue aura went surrounding Zeus as he goes in his godly form. Okay. Let's get back to water. As you see, Zeus. He as blue lightning turns into red. As his eyes turned red. As his t-shirt went finger off. As now he looks like this. As Belle says, as his eyes went red, glowing red on his left. As Belle says, as Belle went 100%. As the gravity, it feels like the gravity went. The gravity is so strong. Not even gods, not even the low tier gods could even stand up. Every god except Zeus falls to their knees. It's like a god descendant. As you see, Belle use Haki. As Zeus is surprised, and he says, "So you have two." as Bell is surprised. As Zeus' two arms, both his arms, turned into hockey. As Bell is surprised, he says, "I thought I was the only one, but it looks like I got it from you." As Zeus says, if you have this, you must have this." As they both activate Conqueror's hockey, as they both collide, Zeus's Conqueror's hockey was red, as Bell's one was purple. As Zeus says, "Good." Okay, let's get back to work. So, as Bell and Zeus Conqueror's hockey collide, as the gods are surprised that that Bell has Conqueror's hockey, because they have seen this. Yeah, Zeus use it, and it's surprised that Nards is that Bell's equal with Zeus's conquerors. And then Zeus says, as they both deactivated. And it's not as Zeus says, "It's so one, let's do it." As Bell says, as I always wanted to. As I always wanted to. As Zeus says, "Thunder of the thunderclap." As a red lightning bolt came. As Bell's, what move should I use? As Bell says, as he raises his sword, making him sit, and him raising the sword, purple energy, as Bell manipulated gravity, making the energy flow into Bell's body and sword. As Bell's body, the energy in his body went flowing through Bell's hockey, him using advanced hockey. I don't know why I'm saying hockey, but whatever. As him using advanced hockey, as his hockey turned purple, as his soul turned purple, the outline. As he's charging up an attack. As he raises his other hand, him saying meteor shower, as multiple portals that looks like multiple black holes come out of nowhere. As Bell summoned it, as he says, "Go!" As he pointed at Zeus, as multiple meteors went flying to Zeus. As Bell is charging his attack, as Zeus says, as he says, "Go, thunder of the flying clap," as he throws the lightning bolts, as it breaks the meteors, as it's going lights, as it's going straight for Bell. As Bell says, as he says, "What should I use? What move should I use?" As Bell says, "I need more time as he says, as gravity shields when flowing forward. You know how I don't know this guy. This guy. You know how this guy, the guy in the photo, how he stopped the meteor with those gravity shields. Yeah, that's what he's doing. But he did like 100 layers of it, as he uses that as the boat. It slowed down a little bit as it breaks all of it. It going in the 10th layer as Bell says, I'm ready. As it breaks the last layer, as not as Bell says, gravity slash. As he slashes the lightning bolt, then it colliding with Bell pushing it back, him using his gravity manipulation with his advanced haki, as his left eye went brighter and brighter. It was red, now it turned purple. As his other eye started to do the same thing, it started to turn purple as well, as both of his eyes turned purple, lighting up like a demon eye. As Bell starts yelling, as he pushes, as he says, what should I do? Okay, I got it. As he yells out, crossing of the sixth path. As he deflected the attack, it going sideways. Him saying, followed up with, okay, I got it. As he says, 1,800,000 phoenix. As he slashes as a purple energy slash went flying, as hundreds of them went flying. It was so fast that as he did it. As it went flying to Zeus says, as he charges up another thunder, of the thunderclap, bolt of the thunderclap, as he throws it, except one, he did two. He said double thunder of the thunderclap, as he got them both two lightning bolts, as he claps both of them together, making one, as he made God thunderclap, as he throwed the thunderclap, it clashing with not Bell's 1,800,000 phoenix crossing sixth path, 100,000,000 you know what? Whatever. 1,800,000,000 pound phoenix. As it both clashes, it 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 being so powerful, making the ground become lava, lightning strikes, making the ground shake. It turning out to be lava. With bells still with with it going down, as Bell still used up, still using his gravity, as he's as it making a huge clash sound, as he says, as Bell raises his hand and then he says, "Meteor shower," as more meteors came out of the black holes. As Zeus says, lightning phoenix, 800 lightning phoenix, as 800 lightning phoenix collide with the meteors, it clashing as well, breaking both of them. As the both things, as Naruto and Zeus's special attack explodes, as it made a huge explosion. As now all you see is clouds surrounding the area. It's like a tornado, a massive tornado's gotta start, but as it's so similar to what Naruto and Sasuke did. As that goes fading away, as you see Bell and Zeus start running, as Bell engulfs his hand with advanced haki, as Zeus does the same. Zeus's color is actually red with sparks of lightning. As Bell and Zeus collide with clashing. Bell using his sword, and yeah, and then Zeus says, we're using weapons, aren't we?" As he raises his hand, him saying, I don't know what. Come, Mjolnir, as a staff, and in this one, Zeus has his personal Mjolnir, and it's not Mjolnir. Let's say it's Stormbreaker. Yeah, he has his personal Stormbreaker, which is a staff, and yeah, as he gets his big staff, and and then Bell says, as Bell and just keeps fighting. It's so strong that the echoes every time they clash could be heard from everywhere, from every nation, the whole world, actually, no, the universe. As they clash, as Bells keeps saying, "You're not him," as that keeps making Zeus kinda piss off, because he still doesn't believe he's his grandfather. And yeah, and Bell said, "If you're my grandfather, then you should know this martial arts. You should know this." As they were in a clash when he said that, as Bell headbutt his head, and then kicks him away. And then Bell says, "You should know this, because you're the one that teach me this." As he said, double, you just over here. As a dragon came out of nowhere, a purple dragon came out of nowhere. As Bowser says, only my grandfather can dodge this. As he starts running to Zeus, only my grandfather can match this. As he runs to Zeus, and then leaps with his purple dragon. Him saying only him. As Zeus says only, as I expected. As he says, as a blue dragon came out, and as they clash, and Bell says, "So it is due, but if it's you will defeat me, no matter the cost, like you said before." As Bell as they both get flowing back, because and then Bell says, "This is my chance." As he activates his Conqueror's Haki, as Zeus says, "Cheeky little bastard," like usual. As he activates his Conqueror's Haki, colliding, and Bell says, "Damn it." As they keep fighting, as the fight, it went on for 2 weeks. Yeah, they fought for 2 weeks. As they're tired out, Zeus, Zeus, he's so tired that he had the red ore around him disappeared, as well as Bell, as they're still fighting, even after 2 weeks. And then Bell said, as his vision started to get blurry, "And you know what I'm doing. Yeah, you guys know what I'm doing. Keep you. If you don't have like if you don't have a perfect manga Gale shotting gun, you get blind. Yeah, it's that. Instead of Bell having, you know what I'm doing. I'm about to do it. You know what I'm doing." As Bell says, "My vision." As he says, "Nah, it doesn't matter about my vision as long as I win." As I think this is the final part. Yeah, I think so. So yeah. So Bell and Zeus says, "Time to finish this." As Zeus says, "Well, it's at least something good out of it came out." And Bell says, "Yeah, at least." As they prepare their last attack, as As two dragons starting to appear around Belle, it being purple as usual, and going around Belle, him starting to activate it, him saying, Ripper Dragon, double dragons summoned from the gods. As Zeus's eyes wide open, because this is the dragon god. And yeah, I'm kind of throwing a lot of power ups about, but it's a what if, anything can happen. So Zeus says, yeah. As Zeus gets out his final attack, it's been the god bolt. As it being a rainbow, a rainbow lightning bolt. Yeah, it's pretty much a rainbow lightning bolt, the strongest lightning. As Belle says, dragon, some kind of dragon god. As Zeus leaps. As Zeus says, as Zeus combines that rainbow lightning with his Mjolnir. Remember, Mjolnir is a staff, okay? As Zeus says, Mjolnir, Rainbow Ripper. As Belle says, the twin god dragon Ripper. As they say, Ripper slash. As they clash. As Zeus, him getting a hit. Not the chest. Him hitting his left and right eye. Him slashing it. Yeah, I'm sorry for everyone who didn't want me to, but whatever. As he splashed his two eyes, making him blind. As Belle slashed his chest, making a large scar. As they both fall on the ground. As it's a draw. And yeah, it's a draw. So yeah. And let me just tell you guys real quick. In the dungeons, Belle wasn't even trying. Like, this is Belle's 100%, okay? It's Belle versus Zeus. This should be, what if, this title should be, what if Belle ate Zooey doing to me? Final. And then it should be Battle of the Gods. No, I'm just kidding. You guys have to figure that out, okay? So yeah, Belle says, and yeah. And Freya, I remember a character. As like every god was watching that battle. They were too shocked that Belle can stand up to Zeus. They're too shocked to move. Like, yeah, like it was like Belle was on the same level, which he was actually on the same level as Zeus. So yeah, and they were shocked. Eyes, she's shocked because she's the one that's called Belle weak. As she swears that she would never call Belle weak because she is weak. And like whoever, I forgot his name, relevant character who joined Histia's familiar. Oh, I remember her familiar. Yes. Oh fuck. Yeah, I think it's Finn. Yeah, whatever. His name, Histia's familiar Finn. Yeah, that guy. Um, he watched the fight and he thought that he could do better and he's stronger than Bell. Never mind. This is part 3. I mean part 2 of what Bell was. 8. This is part 2. Okay. So yeah, the guy Finn thinks he's stronger than Bell. So yeah, and yeah. By the way, Eyes and Finn is actually dating. So yeah, as Freya picks up Zeus to knock out Zeus and knock out Belle and take them to the doctor, the god doctor. You know, the god of doctors. I don't know her name. Whatever. Freya is the god of doctor disciple. Okay, so yeah. So she heals Belle and Zeus, and yeah, Zeus and Belle wakes up the next week because if you fight for a week, 2 weeks straight, if you fight for 2 weeks straight and only wake up like the next day, that's kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. As they wake up the next week, they wake up at the same time as they see see gods. They see people. They see like a few gods and like a few mortals. Then they're all quiet. It goes quiet, and then Freya speaks up. Well, you guys, you boys are idiots. As Belle, as Zeus asks, "Where's Belle?" As Zeus feels the long cut on his chest, and he says, "Ah, that boy." Never mind. Belle wakes up before. Wait, yeah, never mind. Whatever. As Zeus asks, "Where's Belle?" And Zeus say, "Well, he is currently." As you see, Belle, him using his sword to like walk around because he's currently blind. As he's having Octavision hacking on for all time. As he says, old man. As Zeus sees Belle blind, and the reason why Belle woke up before Zeus is because Zeus had the long cut, and Belle only had his eyes cut, 2 eyes cut. So yeah. Zeus says, "Belle," as he remembers that that he made him blind. Well, it was mostly Belle's demon eye, 2 demon eyes. They made him blind, and yeah. So yeah, but Zeus says, "I'm sorry, Belle." As Belle says, "No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't. I'm sorry that." Shut up now. You know what? Fine. I'm sorry that I didn't believe you're my grandfather. As Belle starts crying, as he says, "I miss you, grandfather." As that's the end of this part. Yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.